Hi, I've got another bite-sized blues lesson for you today, and today I'm going to show you a song by a guy called Patlansky, who is another Stevie Ray Vaughan and Jimi Hendrix disciple. Who, you know, if you like those kind of guys, you're going to definitely love this guy. And it's from his latest record, which is called Intro Vertigo, and it's called Sonnava Faith. And I'm loving that album at the moment, so I'll definitely recommend that. Anyway, we'll get straight to it. So first things first, this guitar is going to be in E flat tuning, and then we're going to drop our lowest E to a D. So we'll basically drop C sharp tuning. So this is going to be the notes. This is from the high. So that's the tuning we're going to be using. So once we've got our tuning sorted, we're going to start off with this little riff. And that's going to be the main riff throughout the song, and how it starts, it goes like this. So what we're doing there is we're going from the 3rd to the 5th on the A string, and what we're doing is I'm kind of strumming it, so that I'm just getting that one note, and all the rest of us are being blunted by this finger and then that finger. So we're going to do that, go to 3 to 5, and then get that kind of noise, then do it again, and then go to the 3rd of the D string. So far. Then we're going to do this little riff. So all that is going to go 3, 4, 5 on the low E, to 3 on the A, with some vibrato, and do 3, 4, 5 again to the 2nd of the A. So far I've got this. And then we're going to go just end on that low E or low C sharp at the 3rd. So. And then repeat the riff again. And it's a cool little groove, that. So once we've played the intro and the verse kicks in, and whilst he's singing, it's going to be the same riff but ever so slightly stripped down. So once we've played the intro riff, it's going like this. It's like a pause. So basically all that is just that part. And then we go from end up on that D, and then he's into the singing. And then he's into the singing. So once we've played those riffs, we're going to get to the chorus, and we're going to play some pretty cool chords in the chorus, and it basically goes like this. And all we're playing there is we're playing a D, but instead of just playing the normal D, we're going to leave that. We don't want the high E string. We're just going to play 2nd on the G string and 3rd on the E string, and we're going to play all of these. So that's going to be the first chord, and the next chord we're going to swap that finger for that finger, so that's going to go on the 2nd, and that one's going to go on the low E at the 3rd, so we're getting this, which is going to be a that A string because that finger's going to be resting on the A string. And then the next, which is that chord there, will be a D with an F on top of it because that's an F note. And then the next chord we're going to play is this chord, which is going to be like an E7 kind of chord. Yeah, because that's going to be an E. So all we're doing there is we're hooking the thumb over the second. That finger's going to be on the second of the low E. That's going to be second of the D, first of the G, third of the B. So those chords. Then we're going to go back to that D, but we're not going to play the D like that. We're going to hammer on that one to there. So all that is just hammering from open to second. Back into our main riff. So that's basically the song. It's a pretty simple structure really, and once you've got the riff it's a pretty simple song, but it sounds cool. It's got a really good groove to it. And if you haven't already checked him out, again, his record, Dan Patlansky, definitely recommended by me. I love that album. And also there's a cover from a guy called Roland Camp, which I'll put a link to in the description. It's a pretty good cover, so you can kind of see how the structure of the song is. So feel free to check that out as well. And if you've enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe or watch any more bite-sized blues videos. Thanks for watching.